Prime Minister, we've had the first casualty today. What's your response and how worried should people be?
Well, obviously, our sympathies are very much with the victim and their family. But the situation is pretty much as it has been, in the sense that we're still, Sam, in the contained phase, though now our scientists and medical advisors are making preparations for the delay phase. And so what they're looking at in the next few days, in the near future, is what kind of measures might be necessary to retard the spread of the disease. As soon as they've decided that the moment is right to announce those, I'll make sure we will be absolutely clear with the public about what needs to be done. But for the moment, things are as they have been, and you know I'm going to say this, the best single thing we can do is wash our hands, 2 verses of the national anthem, or happy birthday, hot water, bar of soap.
The number of people with the condition is over 100. Are you really saying people shouldn't change their behaviour beyond just washing their hands? We've been waiting for the government to change its, as it were, status, the level of this condition. Right. We seem to be quite cautious about doing that. Are you too worried about making people nervous about this condition?
No, I mean, literally, that's the right thing to do at present, given where we are in the epidemiological progress. You know, I tell you why. It's because in something like this, what the scientists say is that you've got a range of things that you can do to arrest or check the spread of a disease, but you can't fire your shots too early. It's all about the timing and the progression. And so they're thinking very carefully about when that next suite of measures, those next options are used. And one thing I'm absolutely clear, we will be telling everybody as soon as we get that medical advice.
Finally, but just for today, people are to keep the same travel plans, the same work plans, the same school plans as they did last week and the week before?
Obviously, there's been a change of advice on Italy, I believe, but basically we're saying wash your hands and business as usual. We're still in the contain phase. Obviously, we're looking at the preparations we need to make now for delay.